Okay, and we are back. So it looks like we have a fairly decent starting point actually. We've got a nice river, got a mountain over there for a campus, some tea, always important, some rice, horses, cattle, stone, some woodland. I'm somewhat tempted to move one. No, we don't need an aqueduct. So yeah, I think this is actually a really good starting location. We can probably stick a campus up there, get some more science that way. We're here on the coast. 1, 2, 3. We can't quite reach the ocean though. 1, 2, 3. I might actually want to go this side of the river and settle there. Be further away from the desert then as well. On the hill? No, I don't think on the hill. At least then we can get one tile of ocean. So I think I'm going to settle right here. Although, 1, 2, 3. We're going to get a bunch of sea territory, or sea ocean area. I think actually I am going to start here. Wasting 2 turns there, not a great start, but never mind. Unless there is something like fish or something there. No, because we would have been wasting tiles on the ocean. So we will have the 1 tile for a harbour, but otherwise we are good to go. And that is not a problem for us as Germany, because we do get the bonus districts, so we can get loads of them. Right, and that does also mean that we can go harbour, commercial district, industrial district? No, that's on top of the horses, never mind. No, the industrial district will probably go somewhere else, like over here, depending on where other cities are, because we want them to overlap. Okay, so first thing to build. I'm going to go for a scout so we can get a bit more exploration done. I am expecting more barbarians and stuff, as there are less other players this time. What do we want to start building first? We are not going to bother with religion, just no. I'm not falling for that again. It was dreadful. So, do we have wheat or rice? We have not got. Oh yeah, we have rice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're in range of the rice. Ah, here we're not in range of the mountain, but that's not a problem. We still have adjacency to the mountain, even though the mountain itself is not in our territory. So this is definitely a better location. I think I am going to go for pottery. Although the rice is miles away. You know what? No, the cattle is closer, so we'll go for that, seeing as we have the cattle right next door. Although we could go for mining for the stone. Get that production. But no, we want growth. So this is fine. Ooh, look at me getting all strategic and stuff. Definitely a sign that you're playing a game a bit more once you can actually start making these kinds of decisions. But in the meantime, we'll just keep exploring. Another potential city location up there, and in fact, there is a pin location right there, and we'll say that, yeah, that's fine for my kind of, you need to go here symbol. Okay, this could potentially be an island. Or at least we're in the northern end of it, I would assume. Let's head over here, see what we get. Well, go on then. And there's some barbarians. We got 40 gold. Alright, let's delete that. Next turn. I think we should probably go and fight them, like straight away. Get the scout in 3 turns, we can send him off in that direction. Actually, being on this side of the river is probably a good thing, because if we do get attacked, it's most likely to come from the east, and in which case they will need to cross that river. Marvellous. Oh, right, spearmen, they're tougher than warriors. I was not factoring that into my calculations, so maybe we won't attack you straight away. That is a lot of forest.
Reconnaissance units like scouts.
Alright, cool, scouts. So next up, I am somewhat tempted actually to, let's get another warrior. Possibly a slinger. Warrior. Although with a slinger, if we get a kill with the slinger, then we get a bonus towards archery. Ooh, this actually is oceanic. So we're going to send you home so that you can heal up. Bloody hell already.
Aldrei var Viking slík landsnja lagar. Ertu hræddur?
Am I afraid? No. It does, especially with Harold. I mean, you don't get the effect quite so much with others, but like I don't understand Norwegian, so him talking in Norwegian and then just bursting out laughing, I'm like, awesome, dude. I don't know what you're laughing about, but you have a cool laugh, so it's all good. And we have a Eureka moment
If
towards.
there are no
Right,
dogs
cool.
in heaven, then when I die,
I want to go where they went. I guess that's kind of a commentary on any relation that you have with foreign cultures, but it's still one that amuses me. Right, we could have you attack the scout. You don't have a bonus against barbarians just yet. It'll be 10-10. You get a slinger in 5 turns. You know what? We'll do it. Because you're going to be spawning in enemies otherwise. Where was this other civilization? Because he must be bloody close to me. There he is. Hello. What's that? Silver. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so having moved, we're not in range of that silver anymore. But we could, theoretically, put a city over here and build something there. And we should actually mark this with a "This is evil" spot. Oh, now I can't reach you. That's not fair. You have sent me gift of runestones. Most welcome, most welcome. Of course, Norway will have 2 cities already. Unfortunately. That is a long river. Tundra down there, so we're in the south rather than the north. And Norway has a religion already, or a pantheon rather, which means they are getting faith. So you can convert me and then we'll be besties. Cool. So yeah, Norway must be in the tundra down there somewhere. That was one thing I always hated about Denmark in Civilization 5. So they always started in tundra. It's like the worst location ever. Like you always had a terrible, terrible start position.
Enacting new policies in our government can be of great benefit. Our people await your decree.
It is not wisdom, but authority.
Alright, cool. So because we are Germany, we have the additional military policy, plus we have 1 economic. So we're going to be taking both of those. And then plus production, because I don't care about faith. Yes. Okay, we have a slinger, and I'm just going to leave you in town. I'm going to have you basically running the hell away. Meanwhile, in town, we are going to grab more production towards builders or more tradey stuff. I would like to go towards early empire so that we can get the faster settler building, so we're going to go with foreign trade first. Except what? Hang on. Let's not get too hasty. Discover a second continent or improve 3 tiles. Okay. Next builder. I think I'm going to get a warrior, and then after that we'll probably get a monument. Possibly a builder. You know what? A builder would not be a bad shout. So we could improve 1, 2, 3. In fact, having moved here, we're going to be in range of that rice as well, so granaries would be even better for us. I think I'm going to start with a warrior, just because I am concerned about barbarians in this, and then we'll put out a second settler, or sorry, a settler, or a builder. Yeah, I don't know, tough choice.
when you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Okay, next up. Writing, I think. Yeah, pottery, so we can get the granary, and then probably writing, depending on what advantages we have. Let's move you down here. We'll send a slinger that way as well. And I should really add a pin there to say I've seen that. Although I am expecting to start seeing more baddies appear.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about 1 kilometre into the sky.
Cool. Knowledge of astrology, don't care, it's religion. So what does Torres del Pain give? Doubles the train yields on all adjacent tiles. That's actually quite nice. So this would not actually be a... except for the fact it's surrounded by tundra. It's not that bad a location. I wonder what Norway exactly are. Okay, so our warrior... Oh, we have the advantage against shooty things. You're not fortified. We would actually do a lot more damage to you now. So let's hit you with the spears, the slings first, so you are injured, so we do more damage to you. Or rather, you do less damage to us. And we'll attack you with the warrior. Not quite a killing blow, but enough to make you less of a threat. And you have actually left the safety of your fort, which was a mistake! Alright. There's Norway's warriors. Are you really down in the Arctic? I find that somewhat hard to believe. Kill a unit with a slinger. Archery bonus. Yes. Wink. Your soldiers hope for victory over a barbarian outpost at the start of a long line of military successes. Damn right it is. There's Norway. Okay, good to know. And we can delete this. Barbarians approach. From whence? From down there. Norway, you've not been doing your job. Alright, Aachen, new building. I am sorely tempted to grab a settler at this point. No, we'll get a builder. We'll try and get to the population 6. I'm not convinced that we'll make it, but we can try. Let's go and attack the scout so we can stop you from bringing bad people towards us. Haven't met any city-states yet. That's a point. I think we'll just move to here. You've already moved. You can wait. And then we'll promote you. Faster movement on hills, because I like moving into hills because we can see further. Scythians. Cool. It's an honor to meet you. Yeah, Norway. They're two
No
cities,
man
they've already
ever
got a fair
wetted
amount
clay
settled.
And then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
Alright, let's go exploring. There we go, Stavan... How do you pronounce that? Stavanger. Meanwhile, technology. So we have a boost for astrology, for writing, and for archery. I think we're going to go for archery so we can do more shooty stuff. Yeah, that looks a pretty strong choice to me. Meanwhile, warrior. You can move over there. You can come charging back to our base, and likewise with you. Marvellous! We're making a lot of money, so we could probably buy something at this point. We could actually buy a builder. How much is the settler? 320. Well, I think we'll just keep saving. Unfortunately, I can't quite reach you. We'll have you heal up. And we'll have you... Right, because we can actually pass through their lands right now, which I'm going to do because I want to see as much of Norway as I can before we get shut out. Because until a certain point you have got open borders. Until writing, I think? Something like that. Move you up, and then have you shoot. Dead? Dead. We'll have you. Whoa, not you. And there is Nidaros. I'll have you attack that. That should be another kill. That'll be 3 barbarians dead, which is the bronze working. Eureka. Boom. Marvellous. Alright, let's head home. So, where are we liking the look of right now? Really, Norway? Already? I have an army too. Okay, they've just got their borders closed. We'll keep on having a look around. You've already got a trade route going, blimey. Scythia is worshipping the pantheon of gods focused on the god of the forge belief. Are you coming to attack, or are you just passing through? I don't trust the AI when they seem to have open borders. There's the barbarians. Leave you there. Next turn. So I'm kind of tempted to build a city like right here, just to block them.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Let's keep on having a look around. Yeah, maybe like on that hill. So we don't have the river adjacency then, but we can just build an aqueduct, so the city can still grow to a decent size. I wouldn't be able to get a watermill though, and I do rate those. A good bit of early production. So I think we're going to get writing. So what is it that stops people from getting open borders? I think it is writing. Because our borders are still open, which is why it's dotted rather than solid. That's how you can tell. Okay, so you've seen my city, you've decided, actually that guy's got a pretty good defense, so I think I'll leave him alone. Which is a wise decision. Who's this? Scythia. Scythia must be up here then. Oh no, actually I'm gonna... Yeah, they must be up that way. Are you guys going towards my barbarian city? It kind of looks like you are. Right, you can build me thing here. Knowledge of masonry has advanced considerably. Marvellous. Let's have you attack him, even though he is across a river. We do actually end up with the same bonus because I have my bonus against barbarians. And you would not be able to reach me because the tree is in the way. New production. I think I'm going to start on the settler. The first of many, I am sure. As I basically just want to spam out cities as quickly as possible because the AI has definitely got a construction bonus. Sorry, not construction bonus, a construction advantage over us from the start. So you've built that. Let's go here. Build the cattle next turn, which will be more food. What was it that was for early empire? At least 6 pop. I'm going to go back down to 3 when that's done. Let's move you here. Just have a bit of a look around at sea. And then I think we've more or less seen everything that we wanted over there. So we'll just start heading back this way. If we can catch that scout, that'll be an easy kill. Pasture. Knowledge of horseback riding is advanced considerably. Marvellous. I've sent you a trade delegation bearing decorated Goritos as a gift to you. You do have a bow, yes? Do I have archery? Yes, I do have archery. Thank you for asking. So actually I could upgrade you. 30 gold. Totally worth it. So that would be a kill. And that means that I get the advantage of this. Thanks, Norway. Much appreciated. Cha-ching. See, me and Norway, we're both Vikings. That means that we're automatically besties. Obviously. This game's going alright so far. Someone destroyed that camp. No, that's still there.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts...
Writing
Right,
is
that's
easy.
campus.
All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Gold from trade routes, we're not currently doing any of that. We're not currently building naval units, so those are irrelevant. Next up. Masonry allows harvesting of... We're already harvesting stone, aren't we? Does stone count as a luxury then? No, not Stonehenge, stone. Stone. +1 production. Oh, harvesting gives you 25 production, but requires masonry to do. Not really important then. I think I prefer bronze working in that case. And then foreign trade will lead to early empire. Although we're actually going to get craftsmanship super soon. And we're already building the settler. Alright, let's have you... There's another barbarian settlement. I see you. Yeah, I'll risk going adjacent. You guys are heading home. So I'll kind of skirt around a bit just so we can keep an eye on things. Progress towards craftsmanship has advanced considerably because that is our third improved tile. We'll leave the archers in town where they are most use defensively. Now we could go and build up here, but this is going to take a lot of time to develop, so I'd much rather go down this way. It'll piss off Norway in the short term, but long term I think it'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, so you are going to get that rice, so we want to try and build like here or here. That way we would have a harbour position and we'd be pretty good at blocking Nidaros, although there would be some competition over there. Actually no, we would have all the tiles surrounding. Yeah, it's not a bad location. Oh, I like it! So we get 5 population next turn. There it is. Although that will go down to 4 again afterwards. Move to there so you can go across the river. We have a promotion. We don't have a promotion. No, because you already moved. That would be why. Next turn we'll get that promotion. Oh, you do actually get a free trade route with that. Interesting. Right, we'll move you 1 tile and then promote +7 against melee and ranged. That sounds good to me. Yes, I think I will head in this direction. Have you just cross the river? We'll have you cross the river next turn. We have got some people coming back to support you. You should be able to manage that settlement on your own though. Hopefully. Hopefully. You can come here and rest up. You can come forwards. You can cross, not you. You can cross the river. Right, let's continue exploring. Let's go on the hill. Have a look around. Another not bad location right there. Or even there. Because then we're on the river. Interesting. Now where the hell is Scythia? Norway is classical. I'm not far off myself, so that is fine. And there we go, settler. So where are we going to send the said settler? That is a good question. We could get the granary at this point. So not really needed. I think we're going to hold off on getting another settler until we get early empire. Although we would get another settler out quicker. We would lose out on the boost. And it will take 30 turns at current research rates, or culture rates. We could get a monument, which would speed things up a bit. By 2. Can't quite get the campus yet, because I think I want to build it there. Choices. Yeah, trader. Do we have any trade links? Like, where can we go? No available routes, but I think that's because I don't have the trader yet, so it's not going to show me what the actual available routes are, which stinks. I mean, if you click on a trader and say, I'm going to go to these places, and then those are your available routes, well, it's not really, because it's not helping you plan for them, because you've already built the thing in a place, and you're saying, this is where I want to go. It's kind of pointless. You want the available routes to tell you literally all of the available routes, and then have filters and things so you can tell you precisely where you want to go. Right, we can get a monument in 6 turns. We are currently, that would double our culture, which means that we will get early empire in 15 turns, so that would be 21 turns rather than 30. Or, oh, and that would also allow the city to grow. Or we could get a settler in 10 turns, which would, yeah, we'll get a second settler way quicker. Right, so where are we going to put this thing? Kind of tempted to put it here. So here would still have that location. We have the adjacencies. No, it's just a better location. We'll put it there. We're still seeing everything around us right now, so unless Norway declares war, then we should be pretty safe. Just in case, I will move my warrior along with him. Open up on you, and then hopefully you can get the killing blow. No, not quite. But there's no one else around us, so we should be fine. And you can just continue exploring. A bit of a land bridge. That's a 1 square tile, then that would be an amazing place to put a ship or a city, so that you get the city canal effect. Anyway, I think that is going to do for this first episode, so I do hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do also consider subscribing to the channel. We're still pretty new, so any support that you do show is really greatly appreciated, and it does help us grow that much quicker. If you have any tips or advice for me, then do let me know in the comments as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.